Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and the storm chance returns late tonight, but there are going to be a few dry days ahead as we go into this week. However, we do have to keep an eye out for some high heat indexes for a couple of days. We're really going to get a taste of summer. Now, as far as what we're looking at for storms, this is the futurecast going into tonight all the way into Monday early morning. You can see 3 a.m. we do have a cluster of storms that starts to enter our state. But the good news is it looks like they start to fall apart as it comes across the state. Now, we have been watching this. This has been changing every now and then, but so far it is looking like they are wanting to fall apart, and that is some good news. However, Monday morning, it looks like the morning commute, you guys could have some rain out there whenever you're driving into work, so be aware of the rainy conditions. Now, as we go more into Monday, we'll have a fairly dry day until we get into the afternoon hours. That's when we'll start to see some storms start to pop up across the state, and then we will see some more rain coming ahead going into Tuesday. 7 p.m. on Monday, there's some more storms that are moving towards the north in the state, and then they will start to move out. However, later on Tuesday, going into Tuesday night into Wednesday, that's when we'll see a second set of storms, and they'll have the possibility to be strong to severe. Now, as far as tonight goes, we do have a chance to see some severe storms. Now, if some of those storms do end up holding together, they have the ability to get to those strong to severe levels, but you can see that most of us are in that level 1 risk. You saw those storms started to fall apart as they got to the central part of the state. However, western Iowa has that higher chance to see those more developed thunderstorms rolling in. Monday, that severe risk starts to move out of the state. However, Tuesday, that's when the severe risk is back, but it is at a level 1, so it is a lower risk, and we are keeping an eye on those storms as we get more information about them. But as far as threats go, for any storms that do turn severe going into tonight and early Monday morning, tornadoes look very unlikely. We are looking more at winds, seeing those 60 to 70 mile an hour gusts as they are moving through the state, and maybe some hail up to ping pong ball size. That's 1.5 inches in diameter. So not the ginormous hail and not too destructive winds, but there is a chance that we could see those stronger storms. Now, as far as heat index goes, you can see that Monday and Tuesday, it's going to feel like it's in the 90s, almost the hundreds. You can see Tuesday might feel like it's 97 degrees outside, so it is going to feel like summer on those days, but we do end up cooling off as we go into the rest of the week. And as we go into the rest of the week, we do see those rain chances also drop off. Now tonight, we're going to get down to only 66 degrees, but we do have those late night storms that are going to be moving in. There is some storms that could be turning severe, but then Monday, there's going to have those isolated storms, but we'll get up to 85 degrees. It won't be too bad. However, those clouds are going to be a little stubborn and stick around for most of the day. Now, as you see, for the rest of the 10-day, Tuesday is going to be that warmer day too, making it feel like almost 97 degrees outside. We'll see those storms moving in late afternoon into the overnight hours, but then we get a lot of sun. You see, after Wednesday, temperatures drop. We see some sun. Friday and Saturday, it does come back with that rain a little bit, but for the most part, it's not going to be a washout. It'll be a few spotty showers, and then we'll continue our dry streak going into the following week.